Can you just introduce yourself for us?
It's Ferreira.
What club are you fighting for today?
Fighting out of Engineering Boxing Club.
Okay, and what's your record going into this fight?
I'm 11-1 now.
And how many titles you hold at the minute?
I've got 3 belts at the moment, but I'm just defending one of them tonight, the international one.
How did your last fight go?
It was a win. He didn't come out for the 4th round, so I think it's a TKO, so I think it goes down as well. Not 100% to be honest.
Did it go well for you then?
Yeah, it went well. I didn't really get caught with any shots and I was catching him. It's what it's about, hit and not get it really, but I don't know, just thought it was going to be a bit more of a better fight. I don't know, I think there's a bit of a clash of styles, one of them.
Do you reckon you learn anything from it then?
Yeah, definitely learned stuff from it, learn from every fight, you know what I mean, but he's asked for a rematch him as well, so I'll be having him a rematch, so hopefully it'll be a better fight in the future. Yeah.
What do you reckon your strengths are going into this fight?
Don't really know about my strengths, to be honest, you know, mate. I'll just go in there and give it my best. I'm fit and ready, do you know what I mean? That's about it.
Complete not. Have you got any ambitions in boxing going forward?
I just want to keep winning and just keep learning, do you know what I mean? That's the main thing, and then anything else is just basically up to Kyle Gallagher, my trainer, whatever he says from there, do you know what I mean?
Just take any opportunity you got then?
Just trying to keep active and just keep fighting and just build that experience, because I've only had 12 fights and I'm a novice, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Still got a lot to learn, so it's just learning on the job at each fight as it comes.
Yeah. So how's your training for this fight?
It's been going well. I've trained hard, been in the gym, been engineering, training with the pros, putting the hard rounds in. So I'm ready, I'm fit and ready to go to war. Like.
Yeah, right, so you're right, you can weight?
Yeah, I made weight comfortably, always make the weight well.
And finally, what's your prediction for tonight?
To be honest, mate, I literally don't know how this fight's going to go. It's a 50-50 fight against an ex-top pro and an ex-amateur who won all sorts as an amateur. A bit older than me, so I'm hoping that my fitness and my youth will come on later on in the fight, but I'm confident I can get the win. Cheers, mate.
Nice one.
One of the great fighters tonight, we are introducing a lightweight international title fight. First up, at the blue corner, your former silver medalist, Olympic champion, and ABA champion, introducing
Oh, this is going to be a treat. We've got Costello in the building. Classic quintessential boxer. This man has been around the circuit for a while. He's probably forgotten more than most of us know, to be fair. But again, at the same time, I've not seen him in the ring for a while, so I wonder what he's got. But he's definitely got ability. He's not no more, but I can say that much. I think this is a tough fight with Team Ferreira. This is going to be a barn burner. That's all I can say. This is going to be a barn burner. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
And here's our opponent. He has an impeccable record of 11-1. He holds the national English title. Introducing out of Engineering Boxing Club, Liverpool. Please put your hands in for
There we go, the champion walking into the ring. Dean Ferocious Ferreira.
This fight is scheduled here on Ferreira, like the international title boxing.
No, this is going to be definitely a good fight. It's got brilliant fight written all over it. We've got the age and experience of We've got the age and experience of Danny Costello. We've got the youth and hunger from Dean Ferreira. Quintessential crossroad fight, 4 2-minute round fight. I wonder how it's going to go. All I know is that they're both ready for it. I cannot wait to see this. Round 1, touch gloves. Danny's starting with a feint. Very, very tentative first start. They're both having a good look at each other. Nobody wants to make any mistakes at this level. Oh, counter right hand from Danny and left hook as well. Dean's got to keep his hands up. Oh, counter left hook from Dean Ferreira, but answered back by Danny Costello. Dean established the ring centre. I think that's where you need to keep Danny Costello. You can't let him get to the centre of the ring. Danny Costello gets to the centre of the ring, he'll run rings on you for days. He has that experience. He knows what he's doing in a boxing ring. He's not daft at all.
He's just found that centre of the ring just there now. Dean holding it previously. Danny stepping in there.
Oh, right hand from Danny Costello.
Danny Costello. Dean pacing him out there, watching Danny's next move coming ahead.
Dean right now, his work rate's gone right down. He threw a jab to the body then, but his right hand was down, was by his chest. He needs to make sure his right hand's by his temple.
6 2-minute rounds are scheduled for tonight.
This one is 6 2-minute round. We're in for a ride then. We're in for a good ride.
A lot of nice right body shot from Dean Ferreira.
Hard shots from Dean Ferreira.
He's watching them shots now. He starts getting intelligent at this stage, does Dean?
Oh, he's starting to warm into it now. Most definitely.
Very focused, Dean Ferreira.
Very. But you've only got to look at the look on Danny Costello.
I know Danny wants this. You can see
this man is focused.
He is focused. He is. Danny Costello's giving that look like he wants to stay in the game.
Oh, most definitely. And he looks like, to be fair, he's whipped himself into some decent shape. To be fair.
Yep, he definitely has. Dean with that right hand there now. It's a very dangerous thing when he clips you with that and you're not protected. Costello closing it down there, holding that centre off. Right shot there from Danny Costello.
Both lads trading then.
Dean dip into the body with the left drop body shot, may I say.
He is. Danny is most definitely far. I've not seen this focus for a while, to be fair.
Well,
first round.
Yeah. I like it.
Do you know what? I'll have to say I give the first round to Danny Costello.
Yeah.
His ring generalship, he just basically he started that round as he meant to go on.
Yeah.
He started quick, he maintained control. He was the one who took win center the majority of the time. But again, this is a 6-round fight. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. He might take the first one, he might take the next one. He's got to maintain that for the whole fight. Let's not forget, Danny Costello is the more experienced fighter. But he's also, this is the most important factor, the older fighter, alright? What Dean's got to do now is got to establish a pace that Danny Costello cannot live with, and that's when Dean will start to find openings and then make Danny Costello pay for it.
Intelligent commentary there from Kieran Cumberbatch, very well said.
There we go, now Dean's established ring centre. That's what he needs to do. He needs to have Danny Costello on the outside, making him work more than he wants to. And then, like I said, the opening will eventually present himself.
Counter there from Dean on that left hook there. Danny to that shot in.
Very good counter. The only thing is Danny Costello had his hand up.
You're right, you're correct, yeah. back in the centre of the ring now. Bit of a reverse one, this, isn't it? Kieran.
Good left hook from
left hook.
Good left hook from Dean Ferreira.
Yeah, Danny's hand dropped there, didn't he, Kieran?
He dropped for a slight second. That's all he's got to do. Back on the jab again.
Danny Costello finding his distance there. Dean with the counter body shot there. Danny keeping his hand protected.
Dean's starting to tag Danny a lot more now.
Yeah, he's tagging with that right hand.
Lovely left right hand.
Left right there.
Again, make no mistake, Danny Costello still in this fight. Oh, right hand from Danny Costello. Problem with the jab. Problem with the jab. Dino, I would like to see a bit more head movement from Dean Ferreira, to be fair. Danny Costello would just probe him with the jab there, and Dean, he didn't move his head at all. I need to see his head move or throw a few feints.
There's that right hand there.
Jab from Danny Costello.
Jab from Danny Costello.
Double jab right hand from Danny Costello. He didn't quite catch with the right hand, but again, you know what's coming.
Nice movement there from Danny out the way. Dean the tap to the left. Nice to return left hook. Little clip round Danny, letting him know that his guard's down. Good second round.
Very, very good second round, mate. My apologies if I'm going a bit mute. I was having a bit of a yawn. My apologies. But very, very good second round. I don't know how you call that, because I don't know how to call that one. Very, very close in terms of activity from both fighters. But again, right now I think Danny Costello, I think the pace is starting to tell a lot more on Danny Costello just by looking in his corner. Dean's very, very relaxed. His breathing's very, very slow. Danny Costello is very, very erratic in his corner. He's breathing more heavily. I can see diaphragm moving in the stomach, so therefore he is really taking them deep breaths in. Dean Ferreira is very, very focused, very, very relaxed. And again, end of the second round, we've got 4 more rounds to go. So
two very focused individuals in this ring on their third round now. They look like they both want this fight.
They do. I think it's time for somebody to really make a foothold in this fight and really establish control. Round 3. And with a jab. Being cut off the ring. Dean Ferreira established, ring center. That one was a little bit low now. Hit Danny Costello in the arse, but nevertheless, that's all he said. Keep him, so we are good. Danny Costello missed by a country mile. This is where the frustration is starting to set in for him.
It's a no-joke fight, this one.
This indeed is a very, very good front. Oh,
it's an interesting one.
This is what you call a quintessential crossroad fight. It's, does Danny Costello have enough to still be here, or does Dean Ferreira have the youth and hunger to surpass him?
That is the question. That is the name they gave me.
Oh, right hand
there.
Now he's got Danny Costello just swinging.
Both opponents stalking each other out here now, waiting for that shot that can land Danny in there. Dean just circulating off to the left-hand side of Danny Costello. As Danny just comes back, holds that centre, little rabbit punch there to the left side of Dean Ferreira's ribs.
Just to make sure that he's awake. There you go, Danny Costello establishing ring centre again.
Yeah, there's been a reverse of ring establishments here tonight, Kieran.
There has, and that's the one thing, when I'm fighting, I prefer to get ring centre. I like to make a man work on me, make him have to use all his energy up.
Good, yeah, good intelligence. Both going in for a few.
Went for an exchange, both of them landed.
Wow.
End of the third round.
Third round there now. Interesting. Third round for both boxers there.
Right, now if you look at the dynamics in each corner, tell me what you see. Look at Danny Costello's corner and look at Dean Ferreira's corner and tell me what you see. Tell me what you think about the composure of each fighter.
What's your gauge from that, Kieran? On the composure you can assess here now.
What I've got, I don't know whether that's a cut over Danny Costello's eye or whether it's just a graze, I'm not sure. If you look at Dean Ferreira, he's happy in the corner.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's happy in that corner there.
And do you know what? Truth be told, he should be happy because he's doing everything right so far. When I'm looking in Danny Costello's corner, don't get me wrong, he's there, but he doesn't look quite confident.
There,
he doesn't look like he believes he's going to win the fight, and that's a shame because I really like Danny Costello. But again, sometimes it's about youth versus experience, and right now Dean Ferreira is making his youth pay, and this is what it's all about. This is the name of the game. 1-2 from Dean Ferreira, like a flush.
Dean closing the distance now, maintaining the centre of the ring.
And this is where he wants to be. He wants to be in front of Danny Costello, making Danny work more than he needs to. Or than he wants to.
Right hand from Dean for a double right hand, that was very effective. And that right body shot sugar, right, that was heavy. I think Danny Costello felt that body shot there, and it could make some.
He most definitely did.
Sugar.
Dean Ferreira's got Danny Costello reeling right now.
He did have then.
I don't know if you noticed, but Danny Costello's weight rate completely dropped right down the toilet. He's not throwing half as many shots as he was before.
No. And they're slightly a bit weaker shots right now.
They're all coming arm punches, whereas Dean Ferreira, he's still got very, very good power in his shots.
Yeah, they're more snappy.
Most definitely, yes. Now Danny Costello's established ring center. This is a very, very interesting fight.
It's very interesting, this fight. It's
where you don't know who's going to take ring center, right? And again, Dean Ferreira's got ring center. Danny Costello's in the corner against the rope, so
1 minute we have Dean Ferreira on the centre of the ring, then Danny's reversing, getting the centre of the ring. Looks like Dean Ferreira's closing the distance down here. That body shot.
That body shot him.
I think that taken place earlier on, Kieran.
That body shot him.
Now, when Dean Ferreira got that body shot on the corner ropes earlier, I think there was an effect played then, and he was hurt then. He had to double up on that shot then, and it's made more effect, and it's really hurt him.
Most definitely, the first shot created a delayed reaction. Right now, I think Dean Ferreira's going to go in for again, he's caught him. That was right in the end. That was right on the bell, wasn't it?
Right on the bell. Right on the money.
Right on the bell.
That was the money shot right there. Just on the bell. Dean Ferreira in with that right hand body shot.
Do you know, I think that right then we're looking at one-way traffic. We're looking like, it was going to towards the end of the fight, and Dean Ferreira recording the stoppage over Danny Costello, which would have been very, very impressive indeed. But again, sometimes you've got to do these things early in the fight. If you can get your man hurt him early, because if you get him hurt in the last minute of the round, before you know it, you've got to the last 10 seconds, you run out of time. So right now we've established that Dean Ferreira can hurt Danny Costello. I would like to see Dean Ferreira pursue that a bit more now, get him hurt early on, and if he sees an opening to stop the fight, take it.
Yeah, I think them openings might become a bit more evident now. A lot of respect between both fighters here.
Most definitely. Is that the fourth round?
It's the fourth round.
Fourth round coming up.
It's the fifth round. Fifth round, isn't it? Yeah, it's round number 5.
My apologies.
Very interesting, that's why the time's pretty much flew here now.
Yes, definitely.
Got there from Danny Costello. Dean going in with that right hand just over Danny's head. Stands to the left side. That right body shot coming in now. He knows where to work that body shot. He knows that Danny's weak on that side. And it will work if he gets it.
Left hook to the body.
Nice protection from Danny's elbows though on that side, Kieran.
Most definitely, yes. Just slightly dropped his elbow, covered the shot. He looked very, very good though, but again, Danny Costello is no mug at all.
They both got a lot of heart here, Kieran.
Oh yeah, they're both in there, still competitive. But right now, I think this is Dean Ferreira's fight to lose.
Nice right hand there from Dean Ferreira, just clipping the side of Danny's jaw. He's establishing that left jab, getting the range right. Looking for that right hand shot is Dean Ferreira. They've definitely both got something in the tank still. You can. They're breathing. They're effective. They're still producing in the 5th round. Very good contest.
Oh, most definitely. Right now, I think Dean Ferreira's got a heck of a lot more than Danny Costello could before. We would see Danny Costello getting on the ropes and firing straight back. Right now, we see him getting on the ropes and all he's doing is covering up on it. And you know, I think that might be just a tell of his age. His age is just catching up with him.
Yeah, slightly. Yeah.
Oh, right hand from Dean Ferreira.
When that right hand gets his body, eventually there could be a chance he could sink in the 6th round if he gets him clear.
Oh, most definitely.
It's like a professional fight, this one. I must say, very technical and interesting it is. Dean Ferreira.
Most definitely. Very, very a lot of technical ability in there. Both of them are showing quite a lot of poise, quite a lot of guile. Very, very good technique. Very, very good ring generalship as well. You know, one minute you see one man taking ring centre, next minute you see someone else taking ring centre. So both obviously think about what they're doing. Again, very, very competitive fight. Is this the last round, Robbie?
It is the 6th and final round.
This is the 6th and final round, and you know, again, like I said before, I think this is Dean Ferreira's fight to lose, especially after scoring that knockdown. I think that, for me, made it decisive in Dean Ferreira's way, to be fair. But again, Danny Costello's still there. Danny Costello's not gone nowhere yet. And if I do know Danny Costello, this is the last round, he's going to throw some leather right now. He's going to let his hands go and he's not going to care. That might either play for him or play against him. All depends what's going to happen in this round. Danny Costello starting off with a snappy jab. Head movement, there we go. Dean Ferreira's established ring centre. Danny Costello snappy jab again. Dean Ferreira loading up a little bit. I would have loved to have seen him jab first. There we go, mix them shots up. Lovely action from Dean Ferreira. Did his work, got outside. Oh, left and right hand. A little bit off the mark, but I can get there. There we go. Dean Ferreira starting to close down for Danny Costello down now. Right onto the body. It was covered though by Danny Costello. Right now, I think if Dean Ferreira was to step on the gas, he might potentially get Danny Costello there, but I completely understand, respect why he isn't doing that. Danny Costello's still in the fight. Danny Costello's not an idiot, and again, he might be an old Danny Costello, but he's still Danny Costello nevertheless. You know, he's still the chap there who went to the Commonwealth Games and medalled there, so he's not daft at all. He knows what he's doing. He's still got his movement there. He's still throwing a few shots here and there, but I think if Dean Ferreira,
right shot that was from Dean Ferreira there now.
I think if he maintained a good bit of sustained pressure, he could get Danny Costello out of there.
Yeah. It can happen, and it could happen any time soon now. Oh, it's fight at 6 and final round.
What a fight that was.
What a very interesting.
Most definitely, I'm telling you now, Dean Ferreira, for as long as he boxes, he will take this fight and run with the experience. He'll run with everything he's learned in that fight. He's learned there that he might hurt a man. He's not got him out of there. Again, Danny Costello was the superior boxer. But again, he was the older superior boxer. So this is why I say to people, if you're the younger man, be the younger man. Outwork him. You know, lean on him, be fitter. You know, make the older man work more than he wants to. Eventually he's going to slow down. When the older man slows down, you're going to find openings. You can start to exploit them. Dean Ferreira exploited a very, very fine opening where he dropped Danny Costello with a right hand to the body. Unfortunately, that opening didn't show itself again, but nevertheless, brilliant winning fight. I mean, brilliant learning fight. I have to say that fight goes to Dean Ferreira.
Yeah, very well said, Kieran. Very interesting piece of commentary from Kieran Ferreira. Very experienced boxer himself, an experienced commentator. Pleasure to be with this man tonight.
Well,
thank you.
Ferreira took that fight, and I think the knockdown was decisive. There was a few rounds where Ferreira, you know, he started to coast, and I would have liked to, you know, seen him push a bit more. But nevertheless, very, very good fight, very, very good win.